The next entry that we have is on emergency haemostatic dressing. We invite Mr. Leo S. Mavely to come and present. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Leo Mavely. I'm representing Axio Biosolutions Pvt Ltd. We are a biomedical company and we are into the business of saving lives. To give you a background, about 150,000 people die every year in India due to road accidents. And about 15 lakh people are seriously injured. And about half of these people who are dying on the road are dying due to uncontrolled traumatic bleeding. 1 out of every soldier on battlefield in India and abroad died due to uncontrolled bleeding. The issue remains huge, but unfortunately, we are still working with something which has been invented in war. Which means the problem, when the solution is not available, you start taking the problem for granted. When I started this company in 2008, soon after my graduation, we had a lot of such personal experiences where we had to ferry from road to hospital in bleeding condition. That led rise to the device which we have right now, which is India's first commercially approved hemostatic bandage used to control traumatic bleeding within 3 minutes. This product has been clinically approved for use not only in India, but we also got approval in European Union, that is CE mark. It's a clinically validated and patented product which controls bleeding using a very technology base which uses hemostatic interactions between the blood components and which makes it in a way useful for people who are having bleeding disease or people who are on blood thinners, which makes it a product that can be applied on an accident spot or in an ambulance or in a hospital or at home by anyone without any prior training. The product has been in sale since last 6 months. We closely work with Indian Defence Army and also with hospitals and ambulances. Currently, clinical studies are ongoing in 3 hospitals after the post-marketing surveillance part. The Border Security Force currently uses this product in their Maoist raids, and many other paramilitary regiments are currently utilizing it. As I said, the product can be used in all 3 major standpoints where the injury occurs. Currently, the plan of action is that we are supplying it to many hospitals in Gujarat, Karnataka and Delhi. We are working closely with 2 governments to deploy this in public buses as well as in ambulances, and registrations are ongoing even outside India. The plan is to reach at least 1 million victims in next 1 year, which we are very confident to achieve even before that with our close association with many public sector enterprises and government. We have been fortunate to associate with the public in a major way. This is one drive which we did with Ahmedabad police some time back, which reinforced the strength of the product when it comes to rescuing people from accidents. The impact goals are we would like to make this product available in the first aid kits, in every first aid kit by 2018, and we are confident of doing that with the support like what we are getting with IMCs and different other organizations. To just take you through what it takes for a biomedical company to come up with a product, it's not a 1-year program which we have started. It's been about 5 years before we envisioned this product and actually took it to market. And we are really proud that this is the only product which has been approved by European Union coming from India for this indication. Thank you.
Thank you, Leo. Let me give you the collective impression of the jury. The jury was very impressed with what we saw. And I think this is a brilliant example of what I called as affordable excellence. It is affordable because you should see the competitive products. You did mention about the fact that they cost $30, $40, $50. And these products that Leo has developed, the 1/10 of that, 10% of it, 5 to 10%, I would say. All right, so you make them affordable. At the same time, there is excellence, because if you go into the science of this, the way this chitosan has been used, which is actually a polysaccharide, and I'm now talking as a polymer scientist, by the way, because there is a deep polymer science that is involved in that, the way the functional groups are used. Not only that, the conventional chitosan that is used in the form of granules, but whereas Livo has innovated by creating a sponge, by the way, and that is something that has become a patentable material, so that the absorption is very rapid. Remember, he promises you that the bleeding will stop in 3 minutes, basically. So this is an incredible product with actual global reach, and it is inclusive because of the fact that it is affordable. Lots of people can afford it. You know, in India there is a lot of needless blindness, there is a lot of needless death, and so on and so forth, simply because of the fact that things are not affordable. Mind you, many of us, including me, we are on blood thinners, right? And when there is a cut, it's very difficult to stop, the blood sort of flowing out. And particularly people of my age, Bhakta Sahab of our age, I think it becomes extremely important. So what they are doing is that rather than excluding us, they are now including us by creating products like this. So congratulations, Leo. And by the way, I love another thing. I'm very fond of very young people innovating in the way that they do. And I guess your age is 28? Right, see? So at the age of 28, you do something like this, that's wonderful. So give him a big round of applause.
Mr. Sonawala, would it be possible for you to join? Mr. Sonawala has been working with us every day, looking at entries, attending every meetings. Thank you.
Hey, photo. Still. Let me close जाते हैं.
I would like to say a few words about the award and the organization is really taking it forward. I have to say candidly, we have been applying for many awards since we commercialized the product. I'm really surprised and amazed at the way this award function and the entire process has been conducted with very meticulous detailing. As an applicant, everything has been taken care of in very structured way. And other than that, when we started working on this kind of technologies and products, we never thought of the kind of support we are going to receive in years down the line. And the words like social and inclusive, all these, to be honest, never came into us when we started developing the product, because it was of the technology which actually amazed us to start working on it. But now we realize our responsibility to public and society for this product are much large. And in a way, the product has outgrown us. To be honest, to take it forward. So these events and this support is what actually drives us in a big way to tell us that we are in the right direction. And thanks a lot, IMC, for doing that.